Welcome to Dr. Tom's Throttle Therapy. This is the start of the Dutch Frogs 2025 Germany tour, and it's made up of 7 Dutch guys, 3 English guys, and the English we're meeting at the M180 A15 service station and then heading off over the Humber Bridge to the Hull port. And this is a video about getting your bike onto the ferry and how easy is it. And top tip from me today is don't film if you get dragged into the controlled customs area, because you get a bollocking. So we're the British part of the trip, and on the front bike you've got Simon on his Triumph Tiger 800, Jacob behind on his relatively new to him Ducati Monster 900, and I'm on my usual Tiger 900 Rally Pro. Now we're heading off up to the M180, so out from the services and heading towards the Humber Bridge, then a short ride into Hull and onto the ferry, and let's see how we get on the ferry. So you head up the A15 over the Humber Bridge, and it's about a 10-mile journey, fairly straightforward, and there's a few clips as we go. If you're on a bike, keep in the right-hand lane because it's free for bikes when you go in what's called the tag lane, where you don't stop at a toll booth and just ride straight through. And coming off the bridge, you take your first left at the first island, then straight on at the second island, and then you keep in the left-hand lane, and then you filter off towards the A63, I think it is. So filter off here, and then you head down towards the Hull port. It's a straight road pretty much all the way there. You sort of loop back underneath the bridge, which you'll see in a second, and from this turn off it's approximately 7 miles from the bridge to the port. So you carry on through town. We had quite a lot of traffic, so I've speeded all this up and done a few clips. So at the final island, you basically turn right, so I think it's the 3rd exit, and it's clearly signposted to the port, and head across. So you're onto the port roads now, and you just follow the roads. Again at this island, I think you take the 3rd left, and just keep going round it. This is for the Rotterdam and Zeebrugge ferries, and you just follow the road through that, and it literally takes you right to the port. So keep following it around. You start going through the port gates, as you can see that you're now sort of on the port grounds. You drop down under a little bit of a bridge, and come to the next signpost, and it's signposted 3rd left you go. So if one there, this one looks, the first one's, you can't go down, and you just go down this one here. So you follow this round until you come to the kiosks with the lovely ladies in there. They were amazing today with us, and this is where you go through passport control. So you pull up to whichever lane's lit up. So there's a car in the left lane there, I'm into the first one, and Si goes into the one at the right. So they then give you some sort of, check your passport, they give you a bit of a tag thing that goes on your wing mirror. And I assume that tells the guys on the boats where you're going to be on the boat. So all good up till this point. So the guys point you in the direction that they want you to go, and on this occasion all 3 of us had to go into the customs check-in area, or whatever you call it. So I cut the camera in a minute, because once I get inside I get a bollocking. So that was me told. So you head out of there, and the direction of the lanes for queuing to get on the boats, and obviously the lorries in a separate section, and cars and motorbikes in the on this occasion the left lane. So we literally pull up here, and I thought I was in for a bit of a wait because our ferry wasn't due to leave till 8 o'clock. Literally it was 5 minutes we sat waiting there. Now this is where it got a little bit entertaining. So onto the boat, and you are directed to wherever you're going to go. And we were directed up, so we're following the guy in the Dutch car up the ramps, which just be careful on your bikes because these are a bit bumpy, and just take your time and keep your sort of feet ready just in case you get a wobble on. Now where we had a bit of an issue is this guy in front of us in his car decides to stop on the ramp, which then any of you guys who've got big bikes know on a steep ramp it's not that easy to just stop on a bike. So the next ramp we let him get to the top and pretty much get off the ramp before we go up it. So you follow it round, the guys are pretty good on the boats directing you, and they park you where they want you parking. So on the right of us there was a load of bikes, obviously filled that lane up there, and then the next time for bikes was just round this corner where we parked us in the end. So you just take it steady, and you'll see in a second where we go down this lane. When you're on a bike, just be careful if you've got your feet down, because you're riding over, these are straps, and if you happen to get your feet stuck in these straps, it could be a bit tricky. So just keep your feet off the deck, and they basically pull you into where they want you to be. You park up, and they give you some real rubbish straps. So my absolute top tip today is, if you're going on the Hull ferries, take your own ratchet straps with you if you want to secure your bike really carefully. And that was loading your bike on the Hull Ferry, and this was Dr. Tom's Throttle Therapy. Thanks for watching.